the next part of this game. So I fucked up in my last stream. I did not realize that the audio was so messed up. And that's because I have it set to the same volume settings I had set for my PS1 games. But the issue was that the I had the emulator, like the in the emulator audio settings turned down there. So I didn't have them turned down here in the Game Boy. So despite, yeah, I basically had a little bit of a mishap there, but yeah, we're gonna get through it. Oh, what am I thinking? I'm fucking up. I'm supposed to be like stealthy. I just rolled out of bed. That's my excuse. Either way, I didn't take that much damage. Whoa. Oh. Oh god. Yeah, I don't have any object permanence. I'm not here. Yeah, so this area, I don't know what to say about it. I feel like it's just kind of, just a stealth mission. I do think it's generous that they at least give you some that they give you health back at these save stations, and I would suspect that you kind of that they kind of had no choice to, because if they don't, then like, how the fuck are you supposed to get through this with no health pickups? You can't destroy anything to get health pickups. So it's funny how later on, I think with Metroid Prime, was it? They actually just started by default giving you just giving you health anyway when you hit the save stations. That surprised me. Not sure which way I'm going. No, fuck you. I can't get through. He's blocking the way. There we go. I'm glad they can't break the floors when they touch the tiles. Works for me. Oh, almost hit it. Just let it see me, I don't care. You know, what's funny is when I had first opened this emulator, I was noticing a lot of audio popping, and I thought maybe it was due to some issues with the with like maybe like the audio emulation. And I kept on trying to fix it. I was like, okay, maybe it's this filter they've got turned on by default. Maybe that doesn't sound as good as I think it does, and all this stuff. And then I kept on looking into it. I could not figure out what the problem is. And then I went, I was like, fuck this, what is going on here? I listened to the actual Metroid Zero Mission soundtrack, and I noticed that the audio is it has the same popping on native hardware. So I thought, huh, I guess it's just stuff you don't notice. Like if you listen to the intro, like to the title theme of this shit, you'll hear popping whenever it starts getting like to about 10 to 15 seconds into the track. And I thought maybe that was due to like a turns out that's just part of the soundtrack. And I fucked up bad here. There we go. That's funny. They just run and stare at a wall and go, eh, guess nothing's here. I do like that you freeze them in place and then they're just like instantly here when I go to the next room. Oh, I shot up instead. I guess there's kind of no point in shooting them there unless they're right next to you. I mean, unless they're like about to hit you or whatever. Man, I'm getting chased. Big time. See, there they script it to where he takes a second to come out. But in other rooms, he just instantly comes out at you. I also, I swapped out my Wi-Fi cards so that way I wasn't getting, I won't get any more, outages when I'm trying to stream. Yeah, I will say that, do not buy Ubit Wi-Fi cards because first of all, they are faster. They're very fast. I saw actually in benchmarks they outperformed ASUS cards even. But the issue is that they just don't last long. I had this for maybe 2 years and it's already going out all the time. Just seems kind of shitty. And when I was looking on the like Amazon page for where I bought it from, there's no option to get a return for it anymore. So it was basically just thank you for the card, now go fuck yourself, I guess. Yeah, not great. Don't buy Ubit Wi-Fi cards. Just don't be cheap like me and just stick to name brand cards, is what I'd say. I don't know, maybe there's a diehard Ubit fan who's gonna know more about this than I do and tell me that I'm wrong, but yeah, fuck Ubit is my sentiment at this point. Damn it, I fucked up again. Go down. Oh. We're getting very close to the good part that I'm not going to spoil. Oh my god, that surprised me. Oh wait, I'm literally doing the very thing he did. What? Oh, no way. He just falls for it. That's funny. Alright, let me wait for him to actually leave the room. Alright, good. What the fuck? I want to go in there. They took it away. I'm doing pretty well. I'm not losing that much health, so I can probably afford to not save every time. I wonder what would technically happen if you had like if you could catch up to him and shoot him. It's probably just like scripted. He probably wouldn't even take any damage. I do love this nice little remix of the Crateria area. Or is it, I can't remember. Is that gonna go all the way down? Yeah. No, it wasn't. Whoa, that's not the way. I don't think this is the way either, actually. No, it is. Save my full shot for him, because he's going to get there before I do. Maybe he's not as acrobatic. Nah, he does. I didn't even know to shoot there. I just got lucky. I like how he took one last leap for it before he accepted his fate, I guess. Damn, I don't know how you would get through these areas if you I'm sure there's some hardcore like enthusiast who could like take no damage and get through all this, but man, that was half my health right there. The music's changing. Some of you have played this shit before, know what that means. It's cool to see how that's probably like looks like a Chozo version of this power suit. It almost seems to imply that this is like some sort of armor that the Chozo would wear during war times or something. Oh, I have to wait for the symbol to change color, to change. Damn. Got him. Gamer skill. That was very brief. Really? He's calling me while I'm trying to stream. It fucked up my audio. Don't call me. Leave me alone. I have to wait for my audio to fix itself. I can't hear anything. There we go. I always forget to turn off the Bluetooth on my phone, and so when I get called, it defocuses it from the computer, which is annoying. Yeah, see, I already knew what these were. I didn't want to spoil them for anyone, but yeah. Plasma beam, which is awesome, and then the space jump is my favorite bit, because now it's like, I can just zip around everywhere. And now cue the badass music. Not this one, it's pretty good, but the other badass music. Alright. I like how they go where, you know, you struggle to get through here, and now you're just like this war machine. Like, honestly, I don't need any upgrades at this point. I can just finish the game, but... Well, besides the power bomb, but you know what I mean. I don't need to go out of my way for stuff at this point. But I'm, you know... It's right there. How are you gonna say no to that? I feel like something's here. I knew it. Anything here? And then I'm guessing here's another Shine Spark spot, right? No. They might actually expect you to run from all the way up here and then jump down. I think they do. Yeah, I think so. No, that's not it. Oh, that's right. The lava does not matter anymore because of the gravity suit. I do like the little splashing. A lot of attention to detail with these sprites. It's great. Okay, what do you want? You want a power bomb. Something's here. And I intend to find it. Wow, they are just handing me the super missiles left and right now. This feels like there'd be something here. Yeah. I want to explore this room a little before I move on. Yeah, it sucks that I lost, that I had 3 hours of footage where I was just, you know, so quiet you could only hear the game, but, you know, I worked really hard on that, well, I did put in 3 hours of work there, and I didn't want to waste it, you know, let it just be a relic of one of my worst videos, I guess. I did say I want to strive to make the shittiest streams of all time, so... you know, why would I go against the spirit of things by not uploading a shitty stream? So there you go. So I think we're gonna just do this, and then we're gonna, there we go. Let that happen. Can I shine spark down by any chance? I don't know if I can, and I assume this builds back up when yeah. Probably up here it's also a, no, it's not. I can't tell if it is or not, but anyway. I'll give you a hint. We're going after whatever the fuck that thing was that was opening its eye at me. Not Mother Green, but the metallic one, the other robotic thing. Can I just missile the shit out of him? Will he take super missiles? Oh god, he will only take plasma beams. Okay. Something here, maybe? No? Okay. Moving on. Will screw attack kill those? I want to... Let me touch you! There we go. I think I'm going to make a rule where I ban people when they advertise their art for my streams. Because I saw, I've noticed I had somebody come into my stream, the last one, being like, hey, I make art for streamers, add me on a Discord or a social media. And then they told me they followed me when they really didn't. And then I had the same thing happen later on. So I think there are either people going around and shamelessly self-advertising, or they're bots trying to pretend to be women so that they can, I guess, think that just because they're a woman, I'm gonna like be tempted to add them and talk to them or whatever. I don't know. But I feel like I'm noticing a script is what I'm saying. Not that I have a vendetta against artists or something. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna have to probably do is like have a no self-advertising rule put in, because I just have my doubts that there have just coincidence. How am I supposed to get him to fuck off? Oh. But yeah, I don't know about that. I'm not sure what to do with that yet. I'm still a bit newer to streaming. And I just want people to just sit and watch and have a good time. I don't really give a fuck about the other stuff. It's just who I am. I just want to stream. I don't want to be bothered. Like, if you want to talk and just hang out, that's fine, but don't, like, come in here with bots trying to advertise to me or get me to, like, have conversations with you when you're not even a real person. It's just annoying and shitty. Let's see what I can do here. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm gonna hang a right and then go up. Oh god, they do a lot of damage. They do a lot of damage. I might want to, like, actually go hit the save point before I continue. I guess my brother's calling me. I don't know what he wants, but I'm streaming right now, so I can't talk. I just don't like breaking the flow of the stream for anything. It's like when people watch a stream, they want you to play. They don't want you to, like, be stopping for every little damn thing. That's one thing that'll annoy me sometimes. It's like, okay, so we're just done playing right now. Do you want me to play the Jeopardy theme while you tend to your errands or something? It's like, no, dude, keep playing. Play, monkey, play. Play for my entertainment. Dance, monkey, dance. Everybody's a dancing monkey. I love the heroic music, as we go through this part. This is definitely a power bomb, like, coded area. It's like, you don't need the power bomb, but you would want to be like, fuck it, just power bomb it. I'm only revealing the power bomb because we literally saw it when we were right before the Various suit. Leave me alone. Oh god. Okay. You know, they look very delicious. I want to eat them. I want space pirate claws with butter. Probably not the greatest thing to say while I'm at war with them, but I mean, hey, it's her killing them. I'm the one who wants to eat them. So I think it actually stops you from savoring. No, about to hit that. No, leave me alone. I believe this is actually one of the places where there is an invisible wall after the save room. Not invisible wall, but something breakable. No, I guess not. I will very often confuse things I remember about this game with things I remember in Super Metroid. Um, one thing I always thought was odd about this is this looks less like a glass window and more like just like a glass tube. Um, but I mean, it still looks coherent. It's just, it looks like a glass tube is all I'm saying. Okay, so they say you cannot come here unless you have the power bombs. Fair enough. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in my rules. No self-advertising. I think honestly, even though that person was being nice, my issue with that is like, we're all here to watch a stream, not to listen to you advertise your fucking art. It just felt kind of inconsiderate. Like, there's a time and place for that. Not my goddamn stream. My stream. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna make that a rule. I'm gonna ban people for self-advertising. You know, I've always failed that and hit the lasers. I really like that I managed to to get it right there. I feel like there's gonna be a power bomb expansion in here. Yep. And I only say that as well because I've heard that script twice now. Like in my Ape Escape playthrough, I thought it was genuine in the Ape Escape playthrough, but like, I heard the exact same script again, like in this last stream. That sounds a lot like a scammer, or somebody at least trying to fish me for they're trying to fish essentially some what am I looking for? Trying to fish information out of me, trying to get me to click on a link or something. The slow build up. It's like they're telling you this room's going to be kind of important. I have a lot of super missiles, so I'm ready for it. I believe this one is called Mecha Ridley, while the Super Metroid variants are Meta Ridley. Oh, I'm a terrible shot. He's taking a lot of damage at least. What is that? Maybe about 2 to 3 more shots? Wow, he's already down. That was quick. Oh, he doesn't even look finished. Do I just powerbomb it and get out? No, but it does reveal what I need to do, so that's good. So yeah, now we just get the fuck out of here. Oh, thank God it doesn't require me to powerbomb again to get out of here, because I am plumb dry. and they give you a generous amount of time. I feel like I don't even need nearly 5 minutes to get through this. I do know how to get out of here and go back to like the main areas of Zebus, but I it's really just to pick up upgrades. I'm not worried about it. Maybe I'll do another part where I like actually 100% the rest of this shit, but at the moment it's I don't care. Like I already feel like such a war machine as it is. There we go. No, fuck you. They will straight up kill me if I'm not careful. Just one of you die, please. There we go. And with that, that's game. Hmm. Why would they have a self-destruct sequence for their entire base just because the main robot dude is... I guess they were just that desperate to take out Samus. Yeah, that would explain it. Anyway, we did it. We are the best around, and nothing will ever keep us down. And so yeah, that's it. Hold on just a second. Oh yeah, that's right. I went hiking yesterday, and right before I went hiking was the last time I spoke to any of my relatives. And I think they were just checking on me. Yep, I'm definitely dead and I'm a ghost. I've been swapped out like Paul McCartney. Yeah, I was so fucking bored yesterday. I didn't even feel like streaming, dude. I was so goddamn bored. I was just like, dude, it is driving me crazy sitting here in this house. I'm just gonna leave and go hiking somewhere. And I hiked for like a mile until I felt tired, and then I went back home. Um, it kind of sucked because near the entrance there were a bunch of people, like people fishing, like people walking around and stuff, and I was like, great, like more fucking people, just what I need. But once I got on the like, I crossed the road and got to this particular like area where it's like the more serious part of the trail, and there was like literally nobody there. Nobody was walking these trails at all whatsoever. At least I never bumped into one person. And so it was kind of awesome. I guess like a lot of people prefer to like hang out near the entrance area because there's like stuff to do there. So I ended up actually having a pretty great time, just kind of walking around and just kind of exercising myself until I got tired and bored, I guess. But yeah, I didn't tell anyone when I got back, so I guess they were nudging me a little bit to be like, hey, let us know. I just want to make sure you're not dead. I told them that I died and I'm a ghost now. Oh, look at that. Look at the cute drawing. And there's Samus. I didn't try to be a completionist or a speedster, so she's only going to take off her helmet. She's not going to take off her power suit and show off her tits or anything. Sorry, guys. Nintendo makes you work for it before you can see all that. 68%? Damn it, I should have gotten one more upgrade to get a 69% playthrough. But that's okay, that humor's long since passed now. But not for me, because I'm old. Anyway, goodbye, see you next mission. I want to see if there's other stuff before gallery has been updated. Let's see the gallery. Let's see. Oh, and I got the original Metroid unlocked. Let's see the gallery. It's probably just those same images that I just saw. Yeah, so it's just... Yeah, it's just... I want to play the original Metroid just for a second. I really do feel like this game didn't, for me, it didn't age well. I had a hard time getting through it. I think I actually did end up beating it, but it was using, like, cheats. Which, you know, if you're gonna look down on me for that, go ahead. I feel like we're past looking down on me when you're seeing a guy with the name Shitting Turkey. Well, actually, you should be looking up to me. It's a very godlike name, but you know what I mean. Now I'm gonna rage bait you. We're playing the superior version of Metroid. Now we're playing the actually good Metroid. What if I just blow through this game now? Oh god, you can't crouch in this, I forgot. That was an improvement though, that they let you crouch. I know that there's like an E-tank up there, but I can't reach it yet. Fuck, I kind of want to play this now. This thing's programmed to only pop up when... Oh, fuck you. Okay, goodbye. Have a beautiful day. I think I go down. No, you don't go down. Damn it. Even little things are more difficult because you can't crouch or anything. So you can't, like, you can't be on the same footing as these guys. You need to be, like, you need to be at a different angle, essentially. You know, I had the weirdest dream last night. I dreamed that I was kidnapped by Jeffrey Epstein, and he gave me some kind of drug that made me pass out. And next thing I knew, I woke up, and like, I just woke up in this room, and there was no Jeffrey Epstein, and it was just, like, me in this room, and I was like, fuck, I gotta get out of here, so what do? And so I had my car, and I had it parked super far away for some reason, and I rode my bike the rest of the way to where Jeffrey Epstein had, like, captured me. And so I was trying to ride my bike, like, back to where I was going, and he had poked holes in my tires to where I couldn't air them up, and so it was a really shitty bike ride. And I went to a store, and I was trying to, like, buy, like, more tires, but then, like, he had, like, private investigators and shit who kept following me around and shit to where they were making it very difficult for me to, like, even be able to get, like, the tires that I needed so I could ride my fucking bike back to where my car was. And the whole time, I was like, dude, did he plant something in me? So he's listening in. He fucking called my phone at some point just to taunt me. I was like, what the fuck does this guy want with me? I'm a grown man, you know? I'm not his target audience, or however you want to euphemismize it. So I just, yeah, it's just a dumbass fucking dream. I've been getting dumb fucking dreams ever since I quit smoking weed. And I guess, yeah, in this particular case, it was Jeffrey Epstein wouldn't leave me alone. It's like, goddamn, what does he want with me? I'm like almost 30. Why is he wait? I don't have any valuable information. Why is he wasting his time with me? That's what I get for that's what I get for quitting weed. It gives me very weird vivid dreams. Very Epsteinian dreams. Actually, that's a terrible quote to say. We're gonna drop down because yeah, we're gonna drop down. I think it's this door. Where did I get the missile in Metroid Zero Mission? I went down to get the missile, is what I remember. I do like how in Zero Mission they at least made an attempt, more of an attempt, to try and make it look more like, you know, like a cavernous kind of place with very slopes or whatever. Here it kind of looks very samey, but I don't blame them. I mean, you know, this is still, it's a good game. It obviously had some cultural significance. Oh, I sat too long and my toes hurt. Sat on my feet too long. There we go, that's better. Missile? Can I have? Yay. At this point, I'm not really feeling up for continuing. I just wanted to dick around for a bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Can I quit this in any way? No, I can't. Okay, well, I'm just gonna quit. Alright, anyway, that's the stream. Yay, we beat Super Metroid, and then we gave up on Metroid. Goodbye forever.